I am Anthony Nerd here, and today I'm going to be reacting to my My Little Pony Totally Legit recap, episodes 6 through 8. Like, yeah, whatever. So, um, I don't know what this is about. I'm just pretty sure it's season 6, episode 6 through 8, maybe, probably. Yeah, well, it's the next 3 in the order, so that's why I'm doing them. So, with that being said, let's begin. Now, first we're going to be watching No Second Prances, which is the one about Trixie. I know that. Yeah, of course. Now, ready to start the video in 3, 2, 1.
So
Play.
Twilight is like spazzing out because apparently Celestia is like a huge pain in the ass at parties, and if everything isn't perfect, she's gonna lose her shit. So she's like, Starlight, go make a friend right the fuck now. So Glimmer goes to the bar, knocks back a few white Russians, hazes Mrs. Cake, and then rapes Big Mac in the mouth. Then she tries to go hang out with Dash, but Dash has a bad case of meme face today, so she just steps on Angel instead. Then she's like, well, that was a productive morning, time to hit up the spa. So she's at the spa, and she's talking to this one chick, and holy shit, it's Trixie! Twilight's like, I don't know if you want to do that, bro. And Glimmy's like, dude, you're not my mom. So they fuck off. So they're walking around town, just sucking each other off and arguing over who loves who the most. And Twilight's like, dude, look at my giant bush. Vinyl likes it a lot. Oh, and Derpy's fucking wasted today. So Trixie's like, dude, I want to do something totally fucking crazy. Are you down? And Glimmer's like, fuck yeah, dude. And Trixie's like, okay, I'm going to shoot myself out of a cannon into a Manicore's face, and you have to make it so I don't die. And Glimmer's like,
sounds
no
cool,
problem, man. That's a totally normal thing to ask of someone you just met. So then Twilight shows up and yells at Glimmer for staying out late with their new girlfriend, and they all start bitching at each other, and then these two have their first fight. So Trixie's like, well, I fucked that up. Time to kill myself. So Glimmer's sitting there like, Twilight, should I start a committed relationship with this crazy bitch, or should I just let her kill herself? And Twilight's like, you know what, dude? I don't even fucking care anymore. And Glimmer's like,
it's
thanks,
true.
Twilight. You're an awesome teacher. And Twilight's like, I know, dude.
Yeah.
I know. So Trixie's like, Starlight, my life means nothing without you, and makes the metalist suicide attempt ever. But Starlight pulls her out and is like, I love you, man. And Trixie's like, wow, that actually fucking worked. So the moral of this episode is that if you act crazy enough, you'll totally get laid.
Okay. Well, that was cool. That was good. I mean, I like that one. I know it was a lot shorter than most of the other runs. Like, I know it was a lot shorter than most of the other ones, but, I mean, I liked it. And so I guess we learned the moral of the story, and so I don't understand why that one didn't have a intro or an outro. Maybe it was because it was so short. Maybe, like, didn't have time. Like, my last reaction didn't have time. I just didn't have time to deal with anything. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. That I heard something. Never mind. But, I liked it. It was okay. Fine with me. But let's just start the other one because, you know, I really don't fucking care. This one. Yep. And we're gonna start it. We're gonna start it now in 3, 2, 1, click.
So Spitfire's like, yo, Dash, how's my voice sound? And Dash is like, needs to be a little higher, man. And Spitfire's like, oh yeah, also you're a Wonderbolt now. And Dash is like, oh right, come on, Scoots, it's margarita time. And Scootle is just like, bro, I'm 12. And Dash is all, don't worry about it, they got the little ones. Man, every time I see Dash's house, all I can think is... So Dash is chilling
Rainbow
with the dudes,
Factory.
and she's like, yo, guys, I need a way to make the Wonderbolts into my personal fan club. And they're like, don't you already have one of those? And Dash is like, yeah, but Scootaloo's passed out in the bathroom of the Ponyville karaoke bar. So what do I do? And Fluttershy's like, don't fuck up. And Twilight's like, how about you just do what they tell you and not be a huge pain in the ass for once? And Dash is like, good call, sunglasses. And everyone's just like, here we go again. So Dash gets to the Wonderbolt thingy and tries to moonwalk while singing Billie Jean, but stacks it and lands in a trash can. Spitfire laughs so hard she has a complex partial seizure, and Fleetfoot triggers Dash's PTSD. Fleetfoot, what's your deal, dude? You're weird and creepy and kind of a dick. So they spend the rest of the day hazing the shit out of Dash, and then they make her clean the bathroom. Then Fleetfoot is suddenly really nice and asks her out for drinks, and Dash is just like, oh my god, how much Rohypnol and Xanax does she have in her pocket? So they're back at the Rainbow Factory, and Dash is like, guys, I fucked
Rainbow
up.
Factory.
And Fluttershy is like, I called it, man. And Rarity's just like, darling, bro, just do something actually useful and they won't even care anymore. And Twi's like, yeah, Dash, groups have like dynamics, and you have to like take a little time and feel things out before you know how to fit in. And Dash is like, good thinking, guys, I'll act like a fucking crazy person. And they're all, do we like stop her? And Twi's like, look, we've been through this all before.
I got one of those in my friend group.
So Dash acts like a raving lunatic, but at least she finally learns how to blow dry. And Spitfire's like, yo, I don't know why you stopped taking your lithium, but you need to get back on that now. And Dash is like, am I cool yet? And Fleetfoot's like, lithium. Anyway, so it's the day of Rainbow's first show with the Wonderbolts, and she's like, hey, Scoots, I need you to do something for me. And Scoots is like, dude, I woke up in a urinal 3 days ago, and I am positive it's your fault. But Scootaloo does it anyway, because that's how codependent relationships work. They fuck up the show, and Dash Electric slides into the pavement. And she's like, dude, I'm sorry, I just wanted you guys to stop being dicks to me. And Spitfire's like, Dash, we treat each other like shit, too. We're a bunch of complete assholes. I mean, how do you think we put up with Fleetfoot? And Dash is like,
being on a team.
Good point. So Dash is finally happy, and Twilight's just like, see guys, Rainbow's an asshole, and she has to learn this stuff by hurting herself. And Dash is like, you know what, Twilight? I finally realized something. I am an asshole, but it's okay.
It's okay because you're in a group of assholes. Yep. Sweet. Alright, so the moral of that story was, if you're an asshole, then find a group of assholes, because then that's friendship. Yeah. That's how the story goes, because, you know, if you can't be friends with your friend, well, obviously there's gotta be people who like you for some reason, and for Rainbow Dash, I guess that's just being an asshole. So, well, I guess that was good. Longer than the other one by like a minute. It had an intro and outro, so maybe they'd be the same size. I don't really know, but what would I say? This was good summary of what happened in the episode. I mean, I'm not one to judge, but I mean, I like Fleetfoot. I think she's like one of the Wonderbolts who I either feel most in common with or just like the most. I don't really know. But yeah, so I mean, not much to really go on that, but I mean that was a short talk, but I mean, whatever. Who cares? Let's get on to the next one. Let me just... Okay. And we begin to start the video in 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh, that's loud.
Alright, so it's hearth warming, all the ponies are showing each other their tongues, and Octavia's at that level of drunk where she thinks 6 people singing a song for fun requires a conductor. Still, everyone's having a... Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Back up. Okay, Alright, I just had to make sure. We don't have to take Derpy to the emergency room on Christmas. So it's Pony Christmas, and Twilight's like,
True.
dude, Glims, check out my tongue. Also, get down here, man. This eggnog will knock you on your ass. And Glimmer's like, nah, man. Holidays are for normies and casuals, not cool, self-aware people like me. And Twilight's like, oh my god, that's so cute. Somebody's discovered the internet. And Glimmer's all, yeah, it opened my eyes. Being happy and enjoying things is for nerds. And Twilight's like, okay, story time. So a long
I'm a nerd.
long
I'm an
time ago in an
anthropomorphic
alternate
nerd.
reality where Rarity ran a fabulous fashion dictatorship, a bunch of people liked something, but you didn't.
My own joke.
And you were like, your thing is lame, stop liking what I don't like. But they didn't listen, so you cast a spell that would make your opinions into facts. And Glimmy's like, bro, I just said holidays are lame. Cool. I'm not saying you can't like them. And Twi's like, you're halfway there, dude. So Applejack's dead in this anyway. And she was like, dude, remember that guy you used to chat with on AIM all the time when you were 12? He was like 29 and lived with his parents, and all he did was watch anime. You really shouldn't have let him influence your worldview this much. And you were like, holy shit, I really needed an adult,
kinda iffy.
and I didn't realize it. And so Glimmer proper is like, whoa, Twilight, hold on a sec. This is like better than my actual backstory. And Twilight's like, are you really going to do this right now? And Glimmer's like, no, I'm not. God. Anyway, Twilight gets like way into this story and starts doing the voices and stuff. And Glimmy's like, dude, Twilight, I've already read this fucking book. You don't have to act it out for me. And Twilight's like, man, I'm having fun with this, alright? Just shut the fuck up and listen. So Dead AJ made you realize that your view of reality was completely fucking warped. And Dead Pinky made you realize that other people having fun won't kill you. Also, she made you watch a live performance of University Days. But plot things always happen in threes. So a horrifying eldritch abomination with the head of a waifu showed up, and she was like, dude, it's great that you basically understand subjectivity, but you're still kind of an elitist prick. And you were like, of course I am. That's my entire persona.
Where's the
and she was like,
husbando?
yeah, dude, because you spend too much time on the fucking internet. All right, like, check this out. This is what real life would be like if everyone acted like they did on the internet. It will literally be hell. And you were like, holy shit, you're
actually
right.
true, yeah.
So Glimmer's like, wow, right. Twilight, thanks for reading me that book. I already knew the story, and the moral is obvious, but you put ponies in it, so I actually paid attention. And Twi's like, yeah, dude, that's how we do. And Glimmer's like, all right, bro, let's get
That's why everybody loves
gonna
My
judge
Little
us
Pony.
because it's heartwarming. And Twi's like, man, that's the holiday spirit.
Moral of the story is, put anthropomorphic anything in anything, and people are going to love it. I mean, I do. Of course I do, man. I'm a freaking nerd. So, I like that one. That was probably, out of the three, I'd say the heartwarming one was my favorite. Not only because it was, like, longer, but it was good to me. I liked it. So, what to say? What else to say? I mean, I know I haven't done a video like this in a long time, but I haven't been doing it anyway. But, I mean, I'll keep doing this series until it eventually ends. I'll be going into much more complex things in the future. But, I mean, series and whatnot, I don't know what's with this series, but for some reason, I just like it a lot. It's funny, it's realistic, and it really gives me a good feeling of what My Little Pony is. I mean, I already know what it is. I'm the anthropomorphic nerd, and what is there I do not know? A lot. There's a lot. But, I mean, what else can I really say? I mean, I could probably go on around a long time talking about, ponies, My Little Pony, my experience, or whatever, but that's not what this video is about. It's about my reaction to this. Legit reaction, whatever. So, I guess that's the end of the day, but if you liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you could, and leave a comment. That'd be sweet. So with that being said, I guess that's all I have to say. Bye. And now for a one-time only anthropomorphic nerd playing Rainbow Factory.